We all know there's a lot of real estate data out there for investors and conflicting advice. It's easy to get overwhelmed. So in this video, I'm going to break it down step by step, how you can find your ultimate suburb and even exact property, all the while using only metrics really shown to predict capital growth consistently over decades, and drill down to the street level and property level like only Microburbs can. As a bonus, you get automatic due diligence for public housing, flood, fire, mobile black spots, and more. Let's dive in. First, find your ideal suburbs with our Suburb Finder tool. Pick your region and budget. Specify how much capital growth you want. This is a rigorously back-tested market timing model that identifies mispriced suburbs. Since 2005, it's been outperforming the market by an average of 7.8% per year. So if the overall market grows by 7%, your suburb on average will grow by 14.8%. Now, let's choose our cash flow. Put in also how much yield you want. You want this to be pretty high but not excessive. You can minimize your risk by choosing low vacancy rates, low days on market, and many other related metrics. You can also sort by metrics. I'm going to sort by my favorite, capital growth. And there you have your list of top suburbs. Now you have Australia's most scientifically derived hotspots. You want to drill down and learn more about these suburbs. Suburbs are diverse places with different markets within them that move in different directions. So as part of the same subscription, you can get a Suburb Report that gives you 17 pages of key data points, much of which you can't get elsewhere. You can find out what are the best streets, which have grown the most in the past 10 years, how many renters, how noisy, how high the turnover rate is. Tightly held, quiet streets with more owner-occupiers tend to outperform the market. You also get a localized heat map showing you the most valuable and fastest growing pockets. We also map amenities, noise, major DAs, and risk factors like bushfire, public housing, and floods. This is all great info, but at the end of the day, nobody buys a suburb or even a street. We buy a property. So finally, let's get into our AI property finder. This is a massive time saver that actually finds currently for sale properties on the market, including ones not found on the major portals. You can search based on all kinds of criteria that you can't find elsewhere. Enter as many suburbs as you like, all the ones you got from Suburb Finder or perhaps like from Suburb Reports. Then pick the exact criteria that you're after. I'm going to go for high capital growth, high yield, level access, lots of natural light, good schools, and lots of Chinese nearby. And back comes a list of properties complete with pros and cons for each. The higher the percentage match, the more of your criteria it matches. If you click show more, you can see we've done the due diligence for you. Public housing, power lines, flood, bushfire, and more. You can see also we have property matches on a map too. So this tool is a massive time saver. You don't have to trawl through endless listings and check it up against all kinds of resources. And that's it. In 3 easy steps, you can really harness the best data available to give you an edge. And if you're still not sure, remember everything on Microburbs is freemium. That means you can get in and play with stuff before you buy. And any questions at all, you can always talk to me, the founder and chief data scientist of Microburbs, Metcalfe. Link below.